Hi guys, on my holidays today. Aren't I lucky? I've come to Stafford for my holiday. Stafford Runner, in fact. And we've got a load of new stock. So we thought we'd do a little Friday video to show you the new stock as the weather's changed a little bit. It's gone colder. And surprise, surprise, we've actually got our winter clothing that's arrived. Lots and lots and lots of clothing, actually, more than we've ever had before from Ronhill, which was our biggest sellers last year. And so we've gone deep. We've gone deep into the Ronhill range. So we'll quickly run through a little bits and bobs. So if you're after a long sleeve top, male or female, we've got a lot of them. So we've got zipped, we've got non-zipped, we've got lightweight, we've got base layer type, we've got thermals, and just to show you a bit of information. So these are part of their reflective range, and well, this one isn't so much, but super soft, really stretchy, so nice and super comfortable. That's perhaps something that you would wear over maybe a base layer or something like that. This one's like a little thinner. You might just wear it on its own, or just with just a very thin top underneath. But Night Runner is a massive range for Ronhill, and as you can see, it's got that really detail in, so it lights up at night. Lots of reflective detail on the back. The camera might pick up a little bit of that, but that's a big range. So that features all the way through tops, jackets, tights, gloves, hats. So you can shine like a Christmas tree if you really want to. We've got a lot of those because that were really popular last year. Jackets, nice and simple, nothing too crazy. If you want really crazy, we've got Gore-Tex jackets there, sort of 200 quid. And that's the kind of shake dry technology. That's some new stuff, really. It does what it says. Shake it, water drops off, perfect, fully breathable. But slightly cheaper jacket, really, sort of 70 quid price. Again, lots of reflective detailing, number of colours. We've got me men's and women's. Hood on the back for you as well. So they're really nice and simple. More long sleeve tops, this time without zips. We know that some people like zips, some people don't. And different colours of those. And a sort of simple, cheaper jacket, really, 40 quid, packable. So rolls up into a little ball, so you can carry it anywhere. You can even roll it into its own pocket if you wish. So yeah, loads and loads of tops, thicker, thinner, another one's up there, they're everywhere. The women's tights as well, so 6 different versions now, 7 actually, because there's another one behind there that's we've run out of room to show you. Everything from something a little bit more thermal and thicker, to one on the that Night Run range with the reflective strips on the bottom. Then something with a little bit more colour, some Scott ones which have got some good reports, especially on the waistband. Some of the reports are really good on those. Really nice lightweight on top tights, again with that detail in the background for reflectiveness, and then of course shorts, really, for those that don't want to wear tights and it's still too warm for those. So with the men's, we've got the same. So long sleeve tops with zips on. They were selling yesterday. People like those. Long sleeve tops without zips, real just simple ones. The great thing about Ronhill is you get really good value. What are these? 30 quid, 25 quid for a long sleeve top. I mean, there's a reason not to go to Sports Direct if you want a cheap top to go. You get some good quality from Ronhill, cuts good. It will wick well. Feel the cold a bit more. Nice, really sort of fleecy kind of material. Again, stretchy. That's for the real cold weather, I think, unless you really suffer from the cold. But little details, like so you got a little bit of a finger hold in the bottom there to keep your little fingers warm when it gets really cold. And then we've got another version again in the blue, really stretchy fabric, super soft that is. And then if you do run a really warm, but you want some long sleeve top, then like a base layer version, really, It's not a base layer, so it's not completely thin, but it's really super stretchy. That's probably the kind of thing I would run in. I get a little bit too hot, so that's really nice. I like that top. And again, with bottoms for men, we've got waterproof bottoms. We've got tights, two versions of them. So one slightly thicker, one slightly thinner. These are pretty different actually. So what they call pants really. So slightly baggy for those guys that don't want anything too tight, or great like warm-up pants. So you can nice long zip, whip them over your shoes before you do your sessions or anything like that, or something to throw on after obviously a workout if you're you know, nipping into the shop on the way home or want to keep warm or anything like that. So yeah, quite like those, quite like the function. What are they? 50 quid, not too bad. And yet more tights. Those are the thicker ones, a bit more thermal. Still keep all the t-shirts in, so loads of t-shirts. And then for some of the guys that want something a little bit more flashy on the tops, loads of really nice long sleeve tops from On. I've got one of these, really nice to run in at the moment. And then a zip version, and then something slightly thicker version, and then a Scott version as well. So if you're looking for long sleeve winter, autumn winter kind of clothing, we've got lots of choice now, which is somewhat more than we've ever had before in Stafford Runner, and we've got stock at Milford as well, so you can pop in there. We know everybody talks about price. Oh, you can get it cheaper on the internet. We are incredibly competitive on all of our Ronhill stuff, definitely on our On stuff, most certainly on our Scott stuff. If you want to spend 3 hours searching, you might find yourself saving 50p. But actually, you know, is it really worth the hassle? You can come down here, you can try it on. You got any problems, you can bring it back. You might have seen the post the other day on Instagram about the dry robes. Dry robes is something that I really like, I've got to say. And it's taken ages to get them in because we were going to take them pre-COVID and that all kicked off and we stopped. But they've just turned up. Unfortunately, not the whole range yet because, like everyone at the moment, they're really struggling with stock. But we've got quite a few long sleeve, short sleeve, kids ones. It's expensive for a kid, but yeah, they're just, you know, they're just ace. Pink, we've got blue, we've got the grey, and we've got the camo with the standard inserts liner. Fortunately, we haven't got the new camo with the pink lining yet. It is on order, but it's just not arrived yet. We've got them here and in Milford. You know, just, yeah, it's just one of them things you buy and you just pull it out year after year after year because they're just super warm. They're really functional. If you're into racing and whatever else, they're just perfect to put on afterwards and get changed in the car park and get your bits out. Nobody can see. It's awesome like that. Yeah, they're just great. Yeah, got lots of sale shoes. Please don't ask us to name every size, shape, difference, whatever. You know, running shoes are a personal thing. You've got to come and try them on. So, you know, over the weekend, well, actually, maybe Saturday, not Sunday, because we're closed here. But jump in the car, come down and see Trace. She loves everybody. She'll give you a great smile. Yeah, I'll have a bit of banter. Ask her about Manchester and Chester that she's just done. She did great. And try a pair of shoes on and get a bit of a bargain. You know, if you want to wheel and deal a little bit, you know, there's deals to be done. Yeah, we just want to get rid of them because we've got loads of other stuff coming eventually. So yeah, come and buy some sales shoes. Other than that, forgot. Not sure how many different types of gloves we really need, but I'm not gonna be able to hold them all. But we've got windblock versions, we've got classic versions, we've got night runner versions, we've got mitts, which are pretty cool. I quite like the mitts. Yeah, when it gets really cold. We've got beanies, we've got beanie sets, good idea for Christmas. We've got headbands that are thermal, we've got headbands that are night lit up. Yeah, we've got loads of accessories, so everything's covered. Yeah, I think that's about enough for me. Have a great weekend. See you soon.